Hey there, I'm a little bit late to this due to personal circumstances, but thank you so much to the Ultraman Card Game for sending over 2 boxes of BPO2 Vortex of Crimson and Azure, as well as the Extra Deck 01 Ultraman Rising Starter Deck. And thank you to the Ultraman Card Game for sponsoring this video. Let's start by opening the Extra Deck first here. Now, me personally, I never really grew up with Ultraman, but I'm still super into the card game. I've made a video about it earlier on BPO1, but in case you haven't seen it, the reason why is because the gameplay is actually really interesting and different from a lot of other card games out there. There's an official tutorial on YouTube, so I'll just give you the basics here, but basically what you do is every round you open a new lane and you and your opponent play simultaneously, and whoever wins 3 lanes by having more battle power wins the entire game. The fact that you and your opponent play simultaneously is really interesting and lends itself to some mind gaming, some strategic allocation of your resources, because you have to think, how do I win a new lane while maintaining my existing lanes while also having resources in hand. Now, I say that I haven't really watched Ultraman as a kid, but it's actually pretty accessible to get into Ultraman these days. Obviously, Ultraman Rising, the movie, is on Netflix, but also a bunch of Ultraman is on YouTube officially that you can just watch. So after getting into this card game, I might actually go backwards and get into the series instead through the card game, which is pretty fun. Whoa, okay, so the RRR Ultraman Ken Sato from the Rising deck has a really high BP at 3 stacks, which means if you level up from 1, 2, 3 on a lane, you get 19k. So this is a fully constructed deck with like actual effects. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Baby Kaiju. Using the Baby Kaiju here to support the Ultraman. Dang, these look good. Look at the foiling on them too. And I mean, I think it's the first Kaiju that can level up from 4 to 6. There's also cards exclusive to this extra deck, which makes it worth picking up just for that alone. But man, some of the art on this is just absolutely incredible. Like, if you're not into Ultraman, it makes you want to get into Ultraman. That's how it is for me anyway. And also, it just helps that I'm in Indonesia and I'm supported by, or surrounded rather, by people who love Ultraman, because Ultraman's really big here. Starter deck also comes with this paper mat with the field and the turn flow, which is helpful for reminding people how to play the game. Again, check out the official tutorial if you want to know the full rules, but the key thing for me, of course, is the simultaneous gameplay, which is so different than all the other card games I play. And it also comes with a pack of Vortex of Crimson and Azure, which is nice. Let's just open that up. Of course, you get this card. I'm not going to show the other side because that has a QR code to get you a collection point where you can actually get rewards for collecting. There's even a collection app now, I think, where you can actually get rewards too. And for the competitive players out there, this game I think is available in like 23 countries. Ooh, look at that RRR. And the WGP competitive league for this game is starting in summer this year with the World Finals in Tokyo next year. Of course, using the Ultra League app for that. So like the fact that there's a competitive ecosystem ready for it as well is very exciting for me. Well, that pack was kind of like a sneak peek. Now let's open the actual boxes. Given by the name Vortex of Crimson and Azure, you can assume that it has the blue and red Ultraman, also in blue. It also upgrades some of the existing Ultraman from BPO1. And one thing that I'm super excited about as a comic book fan is that this set actually has some art drawn by comic book artists. So hopefully we get some high rares. We can only hope. Oh, the box topper, we got this Ken Sato Ultraman. Great for the starter deck, obviously. Of course, RRR cards are great, but I'm really looking for the high rares, right? The Art Parallel, Special Parallel, SSSP, and Ultra Rares. Oh, heck yeah, there are Ultraman Blazer cards in here too. Blazer is personally my favorite design, and I think it is actually available officially on YouTube, so I do have to go and watch that now after playing this game. Crack a pack. Oh, even the double Rs are foiled beautifully. Look at this, man. Oh! RRR Ultraman Blue. Yo! Dude, this is a double R? It looks crazy. That's sick. Look at that art, too. By David Lopez. Amazing. The comic art really hits, man. This one by Riley Brown. Look at it. Whoa! We got an AP! Nice! Art Parallel Ultraman Rosso. Look out! Woohoo! I gotta sleeve that one up. Every time I get a comic art, I'm so hyped for it, man. Look at this one by Jeff Zorno. The comic arts aren't even high rares, they just look that good. Whoa! RRR Ultimate Zero looks incredible. And the last pack, you got an Ultraman, a Ghoul. Just a double R, but still looks sick. Box number 2, baby. All right, got another box topper, Ken Sato. Yo! We got an AP! Ultraman Mebius. Is he holding a giant fish? Looks so funny. I love it. Woo! RRR Ultraman Rosso. Look at that. The foiling on these always impresses me, man. Hey, another Ultimate Zero RRR. on my second last pack of the box. And final pack here. That's a great Ultraman Mebius art. Nice. 2 boxes, 2 APs, light work. Check out the Ultraman card game. Even if you're not a fan of Ultraman, the gameplay is genuinely incredibly interesting. And yeah, the competitive league is starting soon, so if you want to start, there's no better time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.